This is a reason why I never really made a video on Forsaken. Hello, I'm Freeze Frame. Back with another video. Hey, how you guys doing? You doing good? Hi, it's Fursuit Friday, I think. Yeah, I've seen a video. It's Fursuit Friday. Hey, I finally got one. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. Let's review some of the footage. Did I? Yeah, I did put it up there, right? Yeah, you can see it. Let's review some of the footage, guys. Okay, cool. So, one of the main reasons why I don't play Forsaken... What the fudge? One of the main reasons why I don't play Forsaken is because the game has a bunch of flaws. There are times where no matter what kind of skill level you have, you're always gonna lose. If there's no one around you and you're a survivor, you're probably gonna die if that killer wants you dead. Now, if you're the killer, that can also be switched around. If you're the killer and everybody's in one place at the same time, nobody's splitting up, then the killer's gonna lose. I mean, I'm not very good at the game, but I'm just having a little trouble there. Missed a shot? I don't know. I paused there for a minute because I was mad that I missed it in the first place. But you can't really do anything when there's a bunch of Selesky's just attacking you, bro. And that guy was gonna stack the stun. It's kind of hard to focus on one person when they're all at you at the same time, bro. I'm pretty sure these were one of the matches I lost, right? Now, the whole reason I'm making this video is because one of my friends told me, hey, why don't you make a video on Forsaken? Here's my video on Forsaken. The game doesn't work right. That's why I don't play it that much. And that's why I don't make a video on it. I was about to a while ago, but I thought that was boring because I thought you guys wouldn't like it. So I didn't make it. I didn't publish it. I didn't upload it. Yeah, upload it would have made more sense. There are definitely some points in the video where I could not win no matter what. That's the flaws. What I'm trying to say is this game should be based on skill. It's based on if your person's dumb or not. Like, the only way... This game is more based on, like, if your team is smart, you're guaranteed to win. If your team's full of toddlers, then no, you're not gonna win. Well, that's depending on who you are as well. If the survivor's team is full of toddlers, the killers win. If the survivor's team is not full of toddlers, then the survivors win. If it's not full of people who just don't know how to play the game, then... Dude, you get what I'm saying, right? Let me skip to a different one as well. By the way, the whole reason I didn't die is because my friend was a murderer that whole time, or the killer that whole time. But then at the end, I still die. I don't know what our team was doing. They were definitely not staying together. They were not teaming. Our team wasn't teaming, basically. And that's the only thing that you can die by. That's the only way you can die as a survivor. If your team is not teaming, if your team does not know what teaming is, if your team doesn't have the right supplies to be a team, that's the only way you're gonna die as a survivor. Or unless y'all just decide, I'm not teaming with. That's basically what I was saying. I don't know. That's all I've figured out. That's how I figured out the game works. You better hope they're split it up, so then you can kill them one by one, because you don't want multiple guests running at you at the same time. Well, one after the other, just putting your stun down and putting your stun still there. I can't think. This game got me not thinking. Oh yeah, I gotta say, the generators, I don't really care about them. They're okay. They're not really the problem. The problem is the gameplay physics, the gameplay mechanics. What you can do and what you cannot do. I don't know if I have any trouble with this one. Oh yeah, I do. Watch this. Alright, we're at 1 minute. We're at 1 minute. I can chase him around for 1 minute. How do I possibly lose this? I don't know. Maybe he has stamina? Maybe he can't run for long? Maybe he gets tired like everyone else? Stamina on top of stun, bro. Friday the 13th makes this seem like this shouldn't be a problem. I'm pretty sure Jason in Friday the 13th has infinite stamina, right? Meanwhile, the survivors have limited. The only way you can stop Jason from running is if you stun him. How did I lose this? Oh, I don't frickin' know. This is making me mad watching the thing again, bro. I don't even know why I made this video. You know, there was a time where I seen a video that said Forsaken sucks, and I was like, oh, just give it a chance. But now I'm seeing what he means. Forsaken, like, there's limited stuff you can do. You're kind of backed into a corner most of the times. With like most of your roles, you're kind of backed into a corner. You can't really do anything that is out of your league, out of your role. If you're not specifically meant to attack the killer, you're gonna die if you try, if the killer even finds you. Again, my friend is a killer, so I didn't really die that time, but I will die because there's only 2 people alive. And it's 3 minutes. My team ain't gonna win this. And I've had this happen with full lobbies too. Where like, where we're trying to work on the thing, but then there's like a lot of people being chipped off the block and they can't really do anything because the killer is just that strong. This isn't because it's a small lobby. No, it's because the killer is sometimes just too OP if they're skillful. Or they just... It's really depending on like what role you are. And sometimes it's annoying. Sometimes I really don't want to play this game. No, most of the time I really don't want to play this game. I dropped that game a while ago. I'm just playing it again because my friend said, hey, let's play it. I don't know, man. I don't even know if I should release a video, bro. I'm just gonna say, look, I just want an excuse so I can kick myself out of playing Forsaken. Oh, I think this is the one where I have evidence that it was unfair. I don't remember why. I think it was like near the end. I could not get the Celesky. Whatever the frick his name is, Shaletsky. Like, they were piling up on me. Every time I tried to attack one, I couldn't get the other. Like, there was another one that came to defend. Like, sure, this is great work from the survivors, but what is the killer supposed to do against this? It's like a one-sided... It's like, okay, if we want the survivors to have fun, we're gonna have to make the killer be miserable and sad and not want to play the game anymore. And then, if we want the killer to be happy, we gotta make the survivor sad or something, or make this lower the survivor's HQ, IQ. Like, I swear, it's... People never win because of skill, it's because of situation. It's because of this happened this way, so this is gonna happen. You never win of skill in this game. You win of situation. No matter how much you play this game, the only thing you're gonna know is not how to get better at killing survivors or how to get better at killing the killer. You're gonna get better at, okay, when do I leave the match and when do I stay inside the match? When do I go get a new lobby or when do I stay in this lobby? It's never really like, oh, you can choose to win or not. You have to, there has to be certain stuff that has to happen for you to win or not. It's never your choosing.
Oh, there still is.
Just like in a fighting game. Like, no, at the opposite of a fighting game. If you wanted to win, you had to be good enough to win. But in this game, if you wanted to win, make sure you have friends who are actually smart. If you're the survivor, or if you're the killer, make sure all your enemies are dumb and don't know how to play the game. That's my takeaway from this. I don't know, man. I just really don't like this game. I'm sorry.
What's Fallens about?
And this is gonna be my excuse when my friends ask me, "Hey, can you play Forsaken?" I'm sorry, I'm not. Now here we reach almost the end of the match. How many people are alive? 3. Who was I trying to get? I was trying to get Shaletsky. But then every time I tried to get Shaletsky, 2-time would come in and stab me in the back. Okay, when I tried to get 2-time, that 007N7 guy would throw a clone. Okay, when I tried to get 007N7, Shaletsky would come. And then I would keep on like trying to kill one person. I even went for Shaletsky when he was low health and I couldn't reach him because they were both stacking their abilities on me. I couldn't touch the person who had the lowest health because there was people in my way. And as a killer, you can't really push them out of the way without dealing with them first. And to deal with them, it takes a while. You can't just insta-kill them. That's my takeaway. That's why I dislike the game. If you're the killer, you don't win because of skill. You win because how the survivors played. If they played bad, then of course the killer is gonna win. If they played good, then of course the survivors are going to win. The whole game revolves around how the survivors play. It's not because of skill. You can't choose to win if you wanted to. It's about how dumb or smart the survivors are playing. I just don't like it. At least in Tekken, I can win because I have experience with Kazuya. I've trained, I've practiced, I've done all this stuff, so I can get to a certain rank, or I can win a certain, I can win some matches against some people because I have practiced. But no matter how much I practice on Forsaken, the only reason why you win Forsaken is if your people, if the survivors choose to just give you the win. Choose to not work together. Choose to forget that they're even a team in the first place. You're not choosing to win if you're the killer, no. The survivors make that decision. It's just annoying. So that's the end of the video. I'm just telling you, I don't want to play Forsaken. I won't make a video on Forsaken. That is the only thing of Forsaken that you will see on my channel. My friend asked me, hey, can you make a video on Forsaken? Here it is. I'm probably not going to make another Forsaken video. Because I just dislike the game that much. And I don't listen to the music that much. I mean, I've heard that, yes, the music is great. But that's cool. If you like the game, play the game. Cool. I'm not saying everyone should not play the game. I'm just saying why I don't like the game. This ain't no cult here. This ain't no cult. You play a game, you stay over there, and I'll be over here, alright? You probably didn't want me in the first place, but I'm just telling you ahead of time. I'm gonna stay away. Alright. See ya.